So we're going to do a little video today of what we've got so far. I don't have any track yet. Still waiting for my code 55 order to be filled. But I have gone ahead and laid all the cork so I can show you the ins and outs of the layout and hopefully a little bit of how it's going to operate. So we'll start here in the east end of the main yard. You can see the white view block there that's only about 4 inches high. The staging yard's going to be behind that. It will be 4 tracks, 3 of which for staging and 1 for passing, but it's actually 2 parts, so in the middle it's split, so there's actually 6 staging tracks. You've probably seen it on the diagram if you've looked at the layout. So here we are. The 2 main lines are there, as you can see, solid, and I haven't finished where the yard starts because I don't have the switches for the actual geometry, so we're just going to wait on that. As you can see here, we've labeled them main 1 and 2, arrival departures 1 through 4, and then 5 through 8 for just tracks. The arrival departures probably won't use all 4 all the time, but you know, a lot of the time they'll get used for just classifying trains. And there will be a view block in that cutout area of the cork that runs all the way along. Please don't mind the mess, as it's obviously under construction and I'm using it for storage as we go. So about here is where the staging yard will split. 3 tracks will come down and then it'll branch back out to another 3. I've got my Superior paper mill kit here for the paper mill area, which we'll show you in a minute. Here's the yard, comes all the way down here. The engine servicing facility will be at this end here, going around the corner. Again, there's the other end of the staging yard with the view block, and the tracks will come back out and connect back to the main line here. The 2 outside pieces of cork here are the main line, and the inside is the yard lead. As you come around, we're going to have the start of the town. There'll be some small industries here, not a whole lot, just 1 or 2. And this here is where the staging yard track connects to. And then right here under these buildings is where the yard lead ends. Right here where the cork is missing, we're going to have our river scene. I'm going to be using the micro engineering deck bridges. I have 2 built already. It'll be double track through here, so there are 2 of each. There'll be a highway on one side of the river and the river as well. And then up here, main line all through town again. I haven't finished putting up the view block here yet. You can see it ends there. It will go all the way down here just past the hammer. And then here the triple track will start, and the inside line will be just an industry track for parking and for use for the organizing of trains for the grain elevators. The main line comes around. The 3rd line is not going to be on cork. I think I'm just going to lay it right on the wood. Here we've got the passenger station split. I still need to build a couple more of the platforms there to fill that up to about this area here. It will be just over 6 feet long when it's done. Now this here will be the main grain elevator area, and then the paper mill is going to take up most of this bubble back here. Last night I started putting together the grain elevator, so it'll be 8 towers or 8 silos on one side. There'll be the superstructure in the middle, and then there's going to be 8 more on the other side to fill up most of this area here. And then we're going to have a small industrial switching area out here. A couple of the buildings selected, obviously haven't built any of them yet, but I can do all that while I'm waiting on my track, seeing as I have no idea when I'm going to get it. Here we have the lift out section. That will have to get built in the next couple of days, and then I can cork across that and continue on. This here is the start of where the intermodal is going to be, and the intermodal is going to take up most of this side of the layout. It'll be 4 tracks for intermodal trains. 2 trains each. 1 train will take up 2 tracks. Trains will be about 30 cars long, maybe. And the intermodal yard ends in this area here. And then out here we're going to have some more small industries along here, again with some little more town. And that brings us back up to the east end of the yard where we started. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.